mix of emotions, starting obviously with shock and sadness, and we knew Mama was going to pass away, but it's different when the body is gone. The spirit is still here with us, but it's been a beautiful week in the city and an inspiring week as you've seen all of his hometown Louisvillians come together with all of their stories and the mix of sadness and joy, but determination to send him off with the class and dignity that he respects.
You can see pictures of the great man all over at the airports, all around the town. Just a sense of the connection the man had to this city.
Well, we see him as a big brother or uncle or great uncle because we grew up with him and we all mark our lives kind of where his career was. So we saw him, raise up from a brass young, confident kid, a three-time heavyweight champion of the world, but then a man who was stricken with Parkinson's disease. In the last couple of decades of his life struggled with that. So it's like having somebody in your family that you remember their strength and prime. Now you're nursing him through his final years. So it's the full range of emotions, and we love the champ here.
And I know you've been involved in preparations ahead of tomorrow. What really is the sense that you want to get across tomorrow? What is tomorrow about?
In his latter decades, is when he really revealed his true self. We all evolve over life, and his true self was the biggest, baddest humanitarian of all time. We remember him as the biggest, baddest athlete, but that was just setting the stage so he could make the world a better place through his core values of spirituality, conviction, caring, respect, giving. And so that's really the long-lasting comment. And it's one thing to be an athlete and an entertainer. It's another to try to say, I'm trying to shake up the world, bring the world together so people understand that we're in this together, regardless of skin color, religion, ethnicity.
And I guess that's a bit of the theme tomorrow, bringing people together to remember the
bringing people together, but then going back out into the world to shake up the world with a message of peace and unity and all of the political fractions we have, whether they're global or within our own country, they need to be set to the side. And so people can say, we have our differences, but we have our human spirit together. That's what we should be celebrating and lifting each other up. When we do that, then we pass on the legacy of Muhammad Ali.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. So the mayor of Louisville there, who just happened to be passing while we were on air, and inside that ceremony, the imam is still talking. I could hear him also saying that Muhammad Ali was one person who did more to sort of normalize Muslims in this country than any other, and who showed that it was okay to be, that you could be American and Muslim. So that's a little bit about what today is about. You heard a little bit about what tomorrow is going to be about, bringing people together and then sort of living on in his spirit, I suppose.
Aleem, thanks for that, Aleem Abdul there in Louisville. I